Welcome to the wedding of Amnon and Elche Eliza Zohar, the second time around. I'm the firstborn son to the married couple and to the to-be married couple. But the fact is that no one was there at their first wedding in 1963. So I had to go and find evidence that in fact they were married before so they can be remarried. And what we have found is the original wedding certificate issued in Rehoboth, Israel in 1963 to Mr. Zilberboim, now known as Mr. Zohar, and Miss Levy, now known as Mrs. Zohar, in Rehoboth. And so what I'd like to do is for us to all witness the fact that they were married before and sign the back of it. Each one take a little time to sign the back of it. And this way we'll have a document that in fact not only were they married, but we are witness to it. So kids, if you can sign the back of that. Yeah, just sign your name.
Phone number, date of birth. No.
And while we do that, we're here today at Napili Beach, or close to Napili Beach in Maui, Hawaii, and we're here to celebrate the 50th wedding anniversary and the new marriage and new vows that my parents will exchange today. In a moment, we're going to go around and ask each one of you to say a little bit about that. But to begin with, what I thought we should talk about is why we're here as a family. And so we've been a close family from the beginning, the three children, Sharon, Alon, and myself, and now the extended family of 15 of us. And this is obviously an amazing backdrop. You can actually just open the window there to celebrate this moment. So let's get the signature back. And the next thing I want to ask everyone as we go around is, normally, and this is my first time officiating a marriage, but normally we would ask if anyone has any reason not to approve this marriage and that they should speak now or forever hold their peace. But I'd rather do the opposite. I want each one of you to say why they should be remarried again and take a little bit of time to say that. So why don't we start with front Jacqueline. Why don't you say a few words about why you think that Saba and Sapta should be married again?
I think Saba and Sapta should be married again because they're a perfect couple. They're like salt and pepper. I think Saba and Sapta should get married again because they've been married for 50 years and been together for really long.
Amy?
I think Saba and Sapta should get married again because they keep our family together and they love each other.
Great. Jacqueline?
I think Saba and Sapta should be married again because one, they are a perfect couple, and two, their weaknesses help their strength, and each other's strength helps their weaknesses.
Alexandra? And who's there, Ethan?
I think they should get remarried because I never know about when they're not married.
All right. And then Eric?
I think Saba and Sapta should get remarried because they've been getting married for 50 years.
And maybe Sharon now?
I think Saba and Sapta should be
And Alon?
A little bit of what she said, plus if they weren't married, I would not be.
Mark?
No, sir. No, you're not my husband. Couple of truly positive love. We're good on like thank you.
Missy?
because, to quote a wise man who once said to my husband and me, nobody's getting any younger.
Tracy?
Because their marriage is a continual testament to the fact that love can prevail.
And I'll just add to that that you find one true love and you find that there's nothing else you have to look for or search for. I think you found it and you continue to find it, and we're all happy to be part of it. So now Okay, boys, why don't you come forward? And we can now present the rings for the second time. I think these are the original rings.
These are the
You,
original
you couldn't
rings.
afford to buy another ring. Great.
No, and this is my ring, and this is Safta's ring. So this is for me to give to Safta.
Yeah, come to.
I just would like to say that I bought this ring myself a little over 50 years ago. I paid for it 25 pounds, which in today's money is about a thousandth of a cent. And it's just gone in value ever since. It's almost like 2 cents now. So I will say the traditional bracha in Hebrew, בטבעת זאת, הרי את מקודשת לי כדת משה וישראל. אמן.
All right.
All
And
right.
under the family chuppah, we now say, bride and groom.
I would like to
vows.
renew our vows. That's what we This is the main event. So you all know that I first met Yosafta when she was 6 years old. I started dating her when she was 16. I married her when she was 20. Fast forward 50 years, we're all here in beautiful Hawaii with this unbelievable family. And I want to thank Safta for being my friend, my lover, my partner, my inspiration, and helped me become who I am, which I'm pretty proud of. And I'd like to promise Safta that I'll be with her, by her side, forever, taking care of her, that I will not charge any fees for Nanikot ever, and that I wish her health and a long, happy life. Amen.
Father,
Just a second.